Alright, today we're back. Looks for a god apple yet again. Can the Minecraft load? Why is it a black screen? What? What? Why? Did you load Minecraft? Like, why? Why is it a black screen for Minecraft? You're seeing you're on display capture. Why is... Maybe move it above the game capture? Maybe the game capture's taking priority? But like, it shouldn't be? Like, what's going on here? Like, I'm not seeing a black screen for Minecraft. Hold on. What's going on here? Let's do just current. Maybe that'll fix it. Why can't I screen share Minecraft? Why is it blocked? What is going on? I just have it on like normal display capture and it's blocked for Minecraft. Yeah, click out, it's fine. I click in. It's a this is my display. It should be capturing it, but for some reason it's not. Let's maybe change this to capture specific window Minecraft. Maybe I have to do that now. I think it's working. Okay, it's working. I can capture Minecraft. Cool. What the hell? Why? I don't even know. Why I can't display capture Minecraft now. Maybe it's because the resolution changes? I don't know. Regardless, we're here at this old desert temple, and today I want to find a god apple pretty much no matter what. And I mean no matter what. Because what we're doing today is we're including dungeons. Again, no matter what. Now, I'm just gonna, I think, go for spider dungeons, because, well, skeletons, their arrows are quite brutal, and if there's a baby zombie, with the limited amount of armor I have, that would be quite brutal, so I'll probably just go for spider ones. Meaning we have to go very specifically to where they are. But again, dungeons have a really good chance for giving you an enchanted god apple. If I go over to here... And again, we're gonna probably end up just finding one anyways later on, but I want to complete this challenge now, which is why I'm like, okay, we're doing dungeons included. Because the dungeon has a 3% chance, and it has like 2 chests. So, it's pretty good odds. These are very likely today going to get a god apple, hopefully. So what are the coordinates I'm gonna go do? 776 by 37. And there's a lot of them too, which is like another good thing. What are the exact chords? So like right here by 6, 8. Right here. That's the block. Again, the main thing is there's like a bunch. I mean, a bunch of dungeons. So we should be able to today get a god apple. And that's our main goal, is to get the god apple. In fact, maybe we should go home before we do. We'll loot this one and then we'll head home and go look for dungeons near our home. We'll get this one before that though, because I'm already doing it. But I do need to drop off my inventory. So maybe I think we'll go home, and then once we're home, we'll do the dungeon method, because that is kind of like the best method for getting a god apple. Or just get lucky looting like bastions and stuff, which have a really good odds. I don't believe that that is it. It's at 11, I think, so I gotta go down still. Block all this up, because I have no reason to have it open. I should probably also sleep, because I still don't want mobs on the surface when I have to go back up. But yeah, I should probably just do the spider ones, because the spider ones are probably the easiest to handle. I spawn on the other side of this. Spider ones are probably the easiest to deal with, so I should probably go do the spider... the spider dungeons only. The spider mob spawners only. have to keep going down to 11, so just a little further down. And I'm starting to hear it. We will have to deal with mobs, which is pretty bad. But the benefits do outweigh the cons, I think. Gotta be careful of caves, too, while I'm doing this. There we are. If I can, I want to get a little closer to it. So we can actually, like, block it off. Torch it off real quick. There we are. Now, I don't want to deal with the outside mobs, so if I can, let me block that off. Hello, spider. There's one spider. Where's the others? Are they outside of here, really? Oh. Well, I got quite lucky on that then. Oh, never mind. There they are. Don't use my arrow, because I don't want to lose that. Don't want to waste that. Yeah, dungeons are the easiest way for me to maybe find a god apple, just because the increased chances to. I just realized, is it flashing? Why is it flashing? Since when? Has it been doing that the whole time? Why? Why is it flashing? It's like Discord screen share does that too. Okay, so I have to have it above my display capture, because my display capture is every now and then being like, I'll capture it and then not. Okay. So I'll just have to drag it down when I tab out and have to try to remember that. Okay. Good to know, I guess. What's in this bundle? Diamonds and string? Nothing good at all in either of these, but I can mark it off. And a lot of these probably won't be anything good. Regardless, we should start heading back home and just get any spider spawners on this way. Which looks like up here, it's quite a bit. There's actually a lot of spider spawners. I'll go to this one next, though, and try to get that one. I think that might be the best one to do. Or I could just get the god apple before it. No, let's just go back, because there's a bunch, like, there's a whole bunch, and I mean a whole bunch. Near our home, there should be, because there's just dungeons, like, everywhere. Well, it shouldn't be, like, worse odds if we're at home or not. Shouldn't be worse odds, so let's... Where we gotta go? Right here? So just go to the water. Which... is at... 7 to... So basically I gotta go from where? From here. The X. Less on the X. Good to know. And then from there... 6-3 1,000. Or 6-4 1,000. Good to know. So, less on the X, which is this way. And then from there, the 6-4 1,000. That's a literal death cave. There's so many death caves. Ridiculous why there's so many. Let's organize this how they normally organize my inventory. Yeah, let's head back home. That way we can drop off all of this stuff I have on me, which isn't a whole lot after I got rid of those 2 stacks of sand, but I'll have like pretty good odds at home still of being able to find like dungeons and stuff. So it shouldn't be an issue at home. looking through dungeons, but that's our main thing we're doing today, is we're gonna be looking through dungeons. Because, well, the other methods have not been successful at all. I tried ruin portals and... Doing nighttime? No. Very ominous. Very, very ominous. But I tried looking through ruin portals and desert temples, and I've had no luck. I've had no avail, no anything, no success. I think it's better that we just don't worry about it, and we just try dungeons, which I think have a pretty good chance because they have like 6% per dungeon, and there's like millions of dungeons, millions of mob spawners. So I think we should just loot the mob spawners because there's literally so many of them, like an insane amount of them. Regardless, though, let's go drop off all the stuff, which will come in handy, especially really soon. The saddles and the... Not only the horse armor, but the saddles will come in handy really soon. So I think it's best that we just go home, drop all our stuff off, and then from there, we can worry about looting dungeons near our home. Because there should be quite a bit. Basically anywhere. But yeah. I think that's the best plan of action. Because again, we tried everything, like... We've tried a lot, and I mean a lot, of ruin portals and desert temples over the past few days. And I think I've tried them so much that I should just give in and start looking even at mob spawners, which are really good odds. Like, I mean, better odds than ruin portals and mine shafts. Because again, it's like 6% per dungeon. In that case, I just gotta loot, like, sub 20 dungeons, and I've looted more than enough to theoretically, not actually, but theoretically, get what I need. If I only loot, like, 18 dungeons, I should have over 100% chance of getting it. Not guaranteed, of course, but I should have, like, gone through enough odds to have had one of those should have given me a god apple. Where's it at? 6-4 1,000. Okay. Oh, that's where I was earlier, where I was digging for the treasure a long time ago. Interesting. Head to our portal so we can head to our home. Then once we're there, we can go and start looting some dungeons. And we'll be near our home, so like, it shouldn't take a whole lot to get back to our actual house after we loot some dungeons. Hold on, I'm gonna turn off display capture for the YouTube short, like, little stream viewer, because I'm seeing it, like, flash every now and then, and it's, like, annoying, like, me visually. Seeing in the corner of my eye a random little, like, tiny flash. Like the viewer of it. But yes, let's head home. And then once we are home, we can actually get to work on stuff. Like, hopefully getting a god apple today. Hopefully. Hopefully. Will I be able to? I don't know. We'll see. I sure hope that once we're able to get home that we can find a god apple. I sure hope so. Let's like this on my hotbar because that's not going to be helpful here. But well. I'm not wearing gold. I'm not wearing gold. This could be an issue. I just gotta be careful of piglins. Because me not wearing a gold is gonna be an issue here soon. I think. Potentially. There's a chance that me not having gold armor could be an issue, and in which case I'll just have to run and go get gold. Oh, there's a piglin right there. I have no gold in any bundles. Let's go mine some gold, ore. Just like around here, because there's a lot. That way I can make a gold chest plate and be fine and chill with the piglins, because I really don't want them to kill me. I'd prefer not to have that happen, if possible. Where's some easy gold I can get? I know there's like some right here, but I don't have fortune. Okay. Even just a pair of boots would be fine. I just need enough to get home. It's not enough. I need more than that. Any relatively easy to get gold? Right there's relatively easy, looks like. And I just need enough to make at least a pair of boots. That, I think, is enough to make a pair of boots. I know it isn't. I need more. Okay, don't make that yet. Because I have limited space. I'll find a little more, and then we should have enough to make a pair of boots and be able to not worry about the piglins deciding to kill me, because, well, most of my way to my home is a wide open, and I mean wide open pathway next to where a bunch of piglins are, which is not exactly the best idea to run by without gold armor on. Speaking of piglins. Oh, thank you. Right over here is a tiny bit of gold that I saw. That I can't... Oh, there it is. Like, where did it go? Okay, so my inventory's full. Do that. How much ingots is this? So I know what I can make. What can I make? I have 8. No, I don't. 7. Okay, well, I can make a pair of anything. Let's make boots. And then put them on. I just need something. Hi? Hello, hello. Oh, I should be good. None. I didn't have to deal with anything, so we should be fine. Let's head back home now. Kind of worried about hearing all these gasps, but apparently they're friendly. So, for some reason, they're just not close enough, and I'm here. Ooh, they're not friendly. They're not. Nope, they're like normal. Okay. Just like last time where I was like, oh, they're being pretty chill right now. And then boom, fireball. How am I doing? Good. I'm heading home. That way we can drop off all of our stuff. And then from there, we're going to go loot monster spawners for good chances of getting a god apple. To be exact, I think it's like 6.2% per dungeon, which is pretty good. Also, thank you for the follow. So we're going to be looting some dungeons. And hopefully, will we? I don't know. Hopefully getting some good loot. Hopefully. We don't really need the loot. We literally just need a god apple. Which we've had no luck at when we've been trying to search for it for like 3 days. So now we're just like, okay, we're adding on dungeons. So before I was just looting desert temples and vanilla. It's vanilla. Hardcore vanilla. We're doing CaseOh's challenge. And one of them is eat every food, meaning we need to get that god apple. Which is why now I'm like, okay, we're searching dungeons. Because I've spent like 2 days looting desert temples and ruined portals to no avail. Because they can't have a god apple, just they're kind of rare. Not really the desert temples, but I'm actually surprised. We looted 7 of them, and every desert temple has over a 10% chance of having a god apple in them. So we, statistically speaking, should have a 70% chance to have gotten a god apple from all of those combined. Statistically speaking. In fact, we should have had over a 100% chance of getting one. But, like, obviously they don't add up. But, like, we've looted over enough things to, like... We've looted a lot of things that should have given us a god apple, and none of them have. Here, come closer, come closer. Block you off. Thank you for the follow. Oh. Hey man, I love your stream. Enjoying being part of your community. Thank you, thank you. Would you mind adding me on Discord? I'm not adding anybody on Discord. I just have my people I talk to added on Discord, like my friends. The people I play Val with. Other than that, I don't got like anybody added. I just got people I do like sessions or stuff with. Like Zai. Man, I think it. It's not true. Can I deal with you guys without attacking the piglin? Can you re-aggro real quick? Hey, can you re-aggro real quick? Oh, you can. Okay. I think we'll be fine to just go with them. I'll just have to like run away when they start getting aggro. I don't really want to hit the piglin. I really don't want to hit the piglin. That would be issues that I don't really want to deal with. Come here. I want to make sure we're not near nothing. I don't want to accidentally hit with this extra swing. Come here. What? If only I had arrows. Arrows would make this so much easier. Or I could just push this guy off if he was still far enough away from him. He keeps going towards him, though. Kind of annoying. No! Why? Come back! I want to get rid of you as an issue. Bro. What is that? You're trying to bait me. Literally trying to bait me into hitting him. Okay, I'm just gonna push you off while I can. Okay, hold on, I can't. Hold on. 1 second. Oh, now you moved away. Well, at least one's of them dead. Let's push you off while I can. So I can just run by these guys and not have to worry about you. Or just kill them and not have to worry about you. Because again, I don't want to hit you. Because he would cause a lot of people to be mad at me. But if I just push you off, none of them care. Come back here. Why are you running? You started this. Come back here. Hey! Or just get out the way. Either one works. Or go through my portal. That kind of doesn't work, but you know, it's fine. Sleep real quick, because I don't want to deal with a million creepers. And I haven't really been in this dimension for that long, so hopefully they're fine. Hold on, let me go around here. Goodbye, zombified hoglin. Alright, where is our chest? Ooh, a rainbow. A big ol' rainbow. I believe our chest is down here with all our stuff. Let's drop off all these, and then, yes, it's right there. Let's drop off all this stuff, then we can actually go start looting some dungeons. And hopefully get, and I mean hopefully, we can finally acquire a god apple. It's been a lot of days, and we have still had 0 luck. We're on like literally day like 3 or 4 of searching for a god apple, so hopefully, we're able to find one. And I don't need the gold on anymore. I'm not like traveling with that portal, so hopefully we get lucky though and able to find it. Let me unload all of our stuff. What resource pack do you use? I use Pure BD Craft. It let me where's it at? Yep, Pure BD Craft. Right there. Right there. You can just look it up and then you can get it online. It's also on Bedrock, I believe. I don't know if it's named something different, but I know I've had it on Bedrock with the marketplace like years ago. Whenever they brought it to it. Yeah, it's just called Pure BD Craft. You just go on there and get it. Pretty good. It's Specs back in the day. It was used a lot with like Captain Sparkles and like I don't know who else. There was someone I don't watch or didn't watch that a lot of people but some people commented and was like, oh, that guy used to use it. But yeah, a lot of people in the back in the day used to use it. Yeah, you can just look up Pure BD Craft and you can get it. It's pretty good. So it's a good one. one of my personal, it's my personal favorite. I don't really have any others, I just like this one. Drop all this stuff off. I can put away the coal in there, and the rest I can just drop off, because I don't need to carry around all of this stuff. I got a lot of stuff that'll be helpful for the next challenge, like a lot of like name tags, saddles, horse armor, that we're just gonna need in general for, we don't really need like the horse armor or the name tags, but they're nice for the fact that our next challenge is domesticating mobs. Kind of makes it nice to have that. And then we need to carry for sure. Not really. Keep the bucket, and I guess the boat on me just for traveling. Other than that, I think we're good with this. Do we have any food we can also bring, just to, like, you know, not eat up all the food we have, because it's very limited? Alright, let's start looking for dungeons. Mob spawners. I don't know why they're called dungeons on Chunk Base, but they are. Put this back on. Now, we used our portal, which means we went back home, which is over here. Over here. Zoom in a little more, and there's a lot of spider spawners. Let's find our exact coordinates. 3-5, 5-5. Basically 3-5, 5-6, actually. So around this area is a lot. We're only going to loot the spider ones, because, well, the spider ones are the easiest to do. I really don't want to deal with baby zombies with the fact that I have, like, no armor. Or skeletons with the fact that they do, like, 2 hearts per hit. Spiders, though, very easy to deal with, because a lot of times they just get stuck in the spawner. 700. 520, basically? Yeah. 700, like, 516. So, this way is 516, this way is 700. Alright. I can do that. Go over to right over here. Gotta go basically just this way now. For a very long time. Oh, well, not that long, actually. We've been traveling so much. I've traveled so much the previous days. Hopefully, like I said, we're just now doing also mob spawners, which have the best odds of out of everything where you can do like earlier game, for a god apple. Probably either that or like a mine shaft. Probably dungeon though, just because like with the mob spawners you get 6%, 6.2% per mob spawner, which is just that's just huge. Like I don't know what to say other than like that's a lot. Compared to what I'm currently doing, which what I was currently doing, that's quite a bit, considering how, like, plentiful they are. Because, like, the only other good one that I was, like, looking for before was, Desert Temples, which is a 10.4%, but they're not as common as dungeons, which are literally everywhere. I passed it a little bit. It's 695. 5516? Yes. Oh, I'm sorry, I gotta turn that off every time I go back and... For some reason, the display capture's being weird. It's like flashing it. My bad. It's off. We're good. Let's dig down here, and hopefully we're able to get ourselves a god apple. Will we? I don't know. I sure hope so. I sure hope so. Oh, just gotta do a lot of digging down, though. I mean, a lot of digging down, because we gotta go to, like, -1 on this one, and they could be, like, way lower than that, too. Could be. I could just straight up use this. You know, I'm just gonna use this pickaxe. I'm gonna make, like, an actual god pick later. I'll just use this now. I don't care if I lose the durability. I'm not planning to use it for anything, and if I do, I'm gonna combine it with stuff anyways. So I might as well just use this, like, the actual fast, efficient, good pickaxe now. Like, I might as well. It just saves time. Like, a lot of time. I'm gonna make a god pickaxe later anyways. Before we do a bastion, I'll make a god diamond. That'll be fine. That's, like, actually not that far from now. That's probably, like, a week from now. We'll be doing that, so... Should be fine. Should be fine to use it. I don't think we'll use it up in a week. I don't have a lot of, like, mining to do after this challenge right now. So we should be fine. That's like an opening with light. Right below me here, about 10 blocks, not even. Like, actually, no, a little over. A little over 10 blocks here, and we should run into the spider spawner. Should. Unless for some reason it's not at where it says it is. And it is where it says it is. Okay. Hello, spider. Hey, get back here. That is, like, fully exposed, but we should be fine as we torch that off. Should be fine. Let's block all this off. I really don't want to deal with, like, a million creepers. Main thing is just, like, every mob can do a lot of damage right now, because I have, like, no armor at all. Hopefully, though, hopefully this mob spawner has a god apple. Hopefully. And it does not. Music disc, though. I'll take it. I mean, I'll take it. I guess. I can put it to some use. So I'm glad that I found you, though. That streamer Discord community. Oh, you finished from there. See, we're live in the online list. Yep. I don't know about really interneting. I don't know. I just, like, talk a lot, kinda. And, like, have to, like, focus. I don't know. I don't really good at, like, focusing on, like, the stream itself. Because my main focus is always, like, the recording itself. Because I do both at the same time. Because, like, this is obviously for, like, a video. So then, pretty much every stream is, like, for a video. So that's why it's, like, I'm more just, like, focused on, like, the core content. And, like, hey, what do I gotta talk about for, like, piecing it together? And I think that helps. But, like, I imagine if I had, like, a lot of chat messages, I would not be good at reading them. Of course I don't. You know, that's not something we're gonna have to worry about. So it's fine. But, yeah. Yeah. But a lot is a good thing. Yeah, I know it's a good thing. I know. I've heard that a lot. It's just like, it's good because then you don't have like empty space. And again, I cannot talk a lot because, you know, I don't know what I'm going to use for the video or not. So I do like multiple times of basically me saying stuff all the time in the recordings. And that kind of carries over for the fact that I'm streaming them. Carries over quite a bit. This dungeon was a bust, so let's mark it off real quick as a no. And then from here, keep going to find more dungeons, and hopefully, we can get the god apple eventually. Maybe we should head north. There's quite a bit of spider spawners up north. I mean, there's quite a bit everywhere. It doesn't really matter too much. Let's head to this one next, though, which is at -800, -58. I just realized I didn't show any of that because I tab out, and every time I gotta put on a display capture, for some reason it's like if I click back into here, it'll like start flashing for some reason. And it's just today it started doing that. I don't know why it does that. It just today it was like, hey, I'm gonna start doing that, like right when you start streaming. It's like, oh, that's awesome. Either way, this is what I was looking at, and what we're doing right here is we're looking at here. Look at this spawner. So we just put this one. We're gonna go over here. Yeah. Hopefully get a god apple from it. Hopefully. That's the plan. Because our plan is to do all of CaseOh's checklist challenges, which are quite a bit. We've so far done the easy 4. All of these were in like literally like 4 hours or 6 hours. So really quick. And now we've just been kind of stuck on this one because, well, there was a lot of food. And then we've been on the last like 3 days looking for the god apple with no success. After that, though, we gotta settle down, make some farms, and then we start getting to a point where we can do a lot of challenges at once, but a lot more risky. Now, we might fail doing the challenge. CaseOh's already failed twice, likely to fail his 3rd attempt, because, well, he hasn't gotten very far in the other 2, and, well, he has a lot of weird misconceptions about the game. I'm just happy, though, that he's playing it. And I actually think these challenges are pretty straightforward. Well, some of them aren't. And I think they're fun to do, so it's like, you know, I'll do them. Regardless, that's the challenges. Well, right now, we gotta keep searching for that god apple. Dude, this is perfect time to get a drink. Ugh. That's just autoplay. Just how Twitch is. I guess you can disable them, but actually, can you disable them? Not like I make anything from them. I make like literally a penny at most. Ever. Twitch doesn't give you like nothing. They're just kind of there. Oh, hold on. Let me turn on the display capture. That gets don't get flashbanged every 2 seconds. I don't even know why it's doing that. I have to like look into it because like it just randomly is like, hey, I'm gonna start doing this. You changed your resolution back to 60 hertz like it normally was like 2 days ago. Yeah, now I'm gonna be a problem. It's like, what? Why? For what purpose? Why is my display capture destroyed? But why'd you do that? Did you break my display capture? How dare you? How could you? But no, it did. It was broken. Or the corner skin. 800 56. Okay. 807 575. I'm gonna run out of underground. We're here. I definitely used up more cobblestone than I went down, and I didn't even like get that many ores. So why did I use up so much? I have to like get some sand or something. Where are we going to? 807. So this way by what was the other one? 576. That's right. So this way, this way. Let's really quick grab some sand because I'm definitely gonna need some sand. Just for filling in purposes. Let's just get like, I don't know, 2 stacks, maybe 2 stacks, maybe 3. 2 should be, well, I don't know. Whenever this shovel breaks, it should be fine. Actually, I think we'll be able to get it before it breaks, so maybe we'll just get like a stack. Maybe 2, I don't know. We just use up a lot of resources building back up, so. Probably should have taken some stuff from home, but I didn't realize it would take it this much to get back up every time. Let's grab all this. So I need quite a bit of sand. Alright, let's head out now to 807 575 is the coordinates, if I remember right. Which I might be, or I might have just told myself that was the coordinates and am now remembering the wrong numbers. That's a good chance. There's a pretty decent chance that is the case. Hopefully not. I'm about to sleep here soon though, because again, I still do not want to worry about like a bunch of creepers on the surface coming to kill me. Because well, one explosion remotely close to me and I'm dead. And that's just the reality of things. Let's sleep real quick. I already hear a spider. That's not a good sign unless it's like right on the surface, which could be. It very well could be, like right here. 807 575. So right here. I think there's a big cable on me, not the thing I'm here for. Let's actually for sure make another shovel. I mean, I can. I didn't bring iron with me. I can't. Okay, I should be able to get some from a chest or something later on, so it should be fine. I'll make a wood shovel. Don't matter. I'll make a stone one. Someone's better. Just for now. It'll break soon, but like, doesn't matter. I'll get it back. I'll get the resources to be fine. So 575 is right here. 807 is right here. Okay. What coordinate is this at? It's near the surface, that is why. It's like right here. That's why I'm hearing so many mobs. I gotta be careful too, there might be something other than the dungeon here. Because I am hearing like zombies, so there might be like a cave here as well. Nope, just a random zombie. Again, they do a lot of damage. 2 hearts is a lot, but like, this is why we're doing only spider instead of adding on skeletons and baby zombies is the main thing for zombie spawner. Instead of adding those on because they do a lot of damage right now with the fact that I have like no armor. So we're just doing spiders because spiders are easy to clear out. A lot easier. I don't know about easy, but a lot easier. Let's look at this. They just go up and then dead. And yep, nothing in here. I guess it's not 6.2%, 4% per, because I guess I didn't get multiple from that. I just got 1 chest in this one. So at least a 3% per dungeon, and nope, nothing good. Okay, well. And it looks like I was right about that iron. Oh, let's also store like the random stuff that I'm planning to keep. Which is really just that. I don't need like any of these, I don't think. Is there another dungeon nearby that I'm hearing? No, okay. Let's keep heading... Actually, let's head north. Well, should I? Nah, let's head... There's like two next to each other, but like, I should probably head this way. Go to 9-6. Oh, that's so low down, though. It should be fine. Let's head over to here. Negative 966 573. Why? Because we need ourselves to get a god apple. I don't know why I said why, but that's where we're gonna go to. I don't know why. So I had no transition there. I just said why, and then like there was no why. All right, 966 573. So basically where I'm at now, just 100 blocks this way. About 150 this way, actually, so a little more than that, but the point stands. And hopefully we're able to get the god apple from this one. Hopefully. Will we? I don't know, man. I sure hope today we're able to get it. If not, we'll be back searching again tomorrow. Shocker! It's almost like we've done that every day for like forever. Oh, yesterday, I guess. Yesterday we didn't, you know. But it's been days. Oh, I missed it. So 866 is right here. That's positive. This way's negative. By 573. So right here. And then it's quite far underground, so we're gonna have to be going a ways down. But eventually we'll get down there. Eventually. And we do. Hopefully we get that god apple. When we do. Hopefully. Will we? I mean, it's not good odds, so probably not. But maybe. But maybe. It's not a zero, you know, it's a non-zero chance. Did I mark the last one off? I did, okay, good. I'm just making sure, because I don't remember if I did or not. So this one's at, I believe it said negative 24? Yes, it does, negative 24. Oh, that's not good. Hey, at least I got sand. I can make a little tube for myself, kinda. Make a little tube for myself. That is a little off, actually. I'll be fine. I can move a little bit. Like a little sand tube that we don't have to deal with all the mobs. This is gonna be like all of our sand used up. But at least we'll be safe on the way down, hopefully. Hopefully. Well, yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Alright. So to go down quite a bit. Like 40. Which isn't too much, actually. Isn't too much. this off real quick for safety reasons, because I don't want to deal with all the mobs down there. As well, that's just straight up a cave, which means that is just straight up a bunch of creepers. No thank you. No thank you at all. Not right now. Maybe later. Again, maybe later when I have gear. Just right now, no thank you. No. A little further down. A little further down. How much further down? Like 20. Actually, a little less than 20. We'll probably see it before then. It's like right here. It's like right... Well, directly... I wrecked this block, and then it's... Yep, there we go. Cool. That actually suffocating him? Yeah, they're technically in this block. How... Really? Like next to him and they're still counted as in it? Hello, spiders. There's a lot of you in here. Potentially a lot of you in here. No button. I didn't mean to use the arrow. I went to do that. Well, I got no more arrows now. Hopefully I don't need them. Just the corner spiders, and then also things I want to block up. Block all that up, and now I can kill you. Hello. How many chests you got in here? 2? It means 2 chances for a god apple, and neither of them are a... Okay, well... I don't know. Okay, well... Throw all those in there. Throw this in here. I don't need copies of the music disc. I really don't. I'll just take 1. I don't need the copies. Anything good I can get from you guys though? Nothing in here? Yeah, nothing in here. Okay, well. Some are good, some aren't. I mean, it's just the reality of things. Take as much of my sand as I can though with me, because it's pretty useful for getting into the actual spawner itself. Let's keep as much of it as we can. Which isn't a lot. Also, maybe keep some blocks, because I didn't use up a lot of blocks on this way down. Well, no, I did use up a lot. I used up a lot of sand. So I should probably, like, save as many, like, physical blocks as I can. For actually being able to bridge back out from other spawners. Because I still have quite a bit. I probably should loot. They used up so many blocks with the fact that we did it right there, just sand. Just pure sand. And a whole lot of it. We just mined ourselves like over a stack, and we already are down to 11. So, we used up quite a bit of it. I used up quite a bit of it. Oh, it's like nighttime too. Let's take out a little room here so I can do a quick sleep without spawning into a cave. I'm sleeping. Bed down. Right behind it too, just in case. Just in case. And now I'm just down to cobble and dirt. Well, let's keep building up. Oh, wait a minute. No, that's guaranteed gonna just cause issues. I don't need to keep that much. I think we saved enough. I think we saved enough past this point. Maybe we didn't save enough. You know, maybe we'll save a little more. Just in case. Just in case. Alright. Where are we going from here? Now let's start off. I think we should go to this one right here. At 1100, negative 59. Both negative? Yes, both negative. So it was one. What was it? 59? Oh, it was 59. Yeah. Okay. So 1121 59. So a little bit this way, but just a little bit. Is it in the ocean for the middle? It's in the ocean. It's in the water. I mean, it's kind of an issue. Let's not go to that one. Let's go instead, because that's kind of in the water. Let's instead go to this one, just a little bit south of it. Just a little bit south of it, because it's right here. Let's go to this one right here. 1166 by 522. 1166 by 522. So 1166 is like right here by 522, so we'll go this way. Right, I believe, right here. Yes, right here by this tree. Alright, let's dig down. Hopefully this one has the God Apple, will it? I don't know, man. It's been so many hours. So many hours searching for one apple. Literally one apple. So many hours. So many years. Maybe not years, but it's been a long time. It's been ages. How far down is this one? Oh, it's another low down one. It's at negative 11. Another just giant opening. You can't exactly just like build around it. I can't just drop into it either. Let's try and build around it. Sup? Nothing much, just searching for a God Apple. Still. Day 1 million of searching for a God Apple. Build this closer, that way I can actually build off of that a little bit. Get our pathway a little closer. Still a lot of mobs in here. Yep, that's directly under. Hello, 1 million mobs. Let's just get a little lower as well. If I can. Without having 1 million mobs spawn on there, let's just do this. That way they don't easily. There we are. Almost close enough to be down here. and able to just avoid them and not deal with them because my armor still does suck. Don't you try to deal with me. I don't wanna deal with you. You're not dealing with me. Get out of here. We're doing pretty good. Almost blocked all in. There we are. Yep, there we are. Then we can just go straight down. Cool. And back to digging straight down. Oh wait, hold on a second. Hold on. Now we should be good to dig straight down to the spider spawner. Unless there's another giant opening for a cave. Which, to be honest with you, there's a good chance. It's a pretty low one. There's a good chance. Yeah, there's no holes. Okay, we're good. Keep her going down. -11, right? I think it's -11. Let me check. Yep, it's -11, so we just gotta keep going down a bit. And another cave, but not as open. Yeah, not as open. Nowhere near as open. Keep going down. How much further? 20. And then we'll get to the spider spawner, which will hopefully have a god apple. Will it? It won't. Let's be really here. Every time I say this, and then every time there's not a god apple, it's like, what do you even expect, man? Like, I don't. At this point, they're just not gonna be. The chances are so low. Swap out that for that, so I can have a little way up and down. So I'll place a torch like right here, just so I can see physically. There's a lot of spiders in there. Well, I hear a couple. I don't know if it's a lot. I think it's just the big cave opening that I'm hearing a lot of mobs from. Yes. Yeah, it is. The spiders will still be able to get in, but I won't have to deal with, like, creepers or anything. There you go. Okay, what do we have in here? It's just one chest, too. And because that's one chest, it's only a 3% chance of having a god apple, and it's not very good. It's not very. I mean, nothing's very good to be fair for god apple chances. Everything I do is like no chance for a god apple. But this one, good to know, does not. Just like the rest. Just like all the rest is a no. It's a bust. Just like every other one. Well, let's mark it off. And then from here, we can actually go north really soon to the snow, which apparently has a lot of spider spawners. Let's go to this one and then go north. So this one is at... There's a lot of spider spawners to the north, which is pretty good. So let's, instead of going to the north right now, go down here, collect this one, and then head north. Which there's a lot of them in the north, which is pretty good. A lot of them really, really close so we can loot, which should be good. Should be good. Will it? I don't know. We'll see. So this one's at 12.45 by 4.6. So basically 12.46, and then from there I'll look at the actual specific chords. Oh, I'm flashbanging you guys right now because I kind of keep on blinding and then reblinding the display capture. Well, I don't even have enough dirt. I have enough dirt to get up. Maybe I have enough dirt to get up. I have enough dirt. There we are. Now let's go towards the next location, which is... What was it again? 12 by 4-6. This is 12. This way's 4-6. And we still have about an hour, or longer, or less. Give or take an hour today to search around. Will we find ourselves that god apple we've been searching for? Maybe. Maybe. Likely? No. Just no. It's 1245 by 463. So 1245 by 463. That's right underneath this tree. So right here. Right here. Yeah, right there. Okay. Just make sure. Yeah, it's right there. Cool. Let's see real quick to avoid, again, the million mobs spawning. You had live yesterday? Yeah. What? Oh. Yes. Not on this, but yeah. How far down is this one? I'm back with a drink. Nice, nice. You're going on a -1 is what it's saying to me? Okay. This one's quite a bit back. Quite a bit far down. Not back. What's going on? What? Confusion. It wasn't anything. Don't worry about it. It wasn't like Minecraft or nothing. It was just like I didn't want to do Minecraft, so I did something random for like 50 minutes. Gotta keep going down. This one's only a -1, thankfully, which I don't know why I said thankfully, because it's actually not. It's only like 10 blocks higher than the others have been. But, you know, it's not as bad, so less chances of there being a giant cave. Will there still be? I don't know, maybe. There's a chance. A very non-zero chance. There's just a giant cave we gotta deal with. Not that it's really an issue, I just don't want to deal with a million mobs, but the fact that my armor still sucks. I mean, nothing's changed. I haven't made good armor suddenly. I haven't stopped and done that. Because we're trying to do the easier challenges first, which this should have been one of them. Just very time-consuming, apparently. I mean, it is easier so far. Very time-consuming, and I almost died trying to do it, technically, the other day. But, I mean, it's at least not, you know, killing me. That's good. Hopefully. Maybe. Maybe it's not killing me. We'll see. Ahaha. Let's... grab this real quick. Alright. And then right here, I can put a bunch of sand. Not a bunch, just enough to be able to really quick. Boop. And now, let's anger you. Please, I think you just have one. Are you another one chester? You're another one chest dungeon. Okay. Please. I always say this, but please. And I mean it, please have a god apple. I don't even know what's the point anymore, man. Everyone, no god apple. In any of them. In anything. I have looted so many things that should have a chance to have a god apple. To no avail. To no avail. We'll take the gold too. Why not? I guess we'll take the coal. You know, it's... Actually, let's make torches out of it. Let's not take it. Let's just make torches out of it. Torches are useful. They can light up things more. Which I guess is useful. I mean, it's not like crazy useful. What is useful? Still no god apple. What a pain. What a pain. What building blocks do I have? Basically just that? Okay. Just this and then cobblestone. So let's try to save as much of them as I can. Which I'll just do this. I don't care if things spawn down here. I'll just do it. Let's mark that off too. Mark that off real quick. From there, we need to head up north to... There's actually two near each other, which is pretty good. To basically 1467, basically, and then from there we can micro adjust. 1467, good enough. Will I remember that? Probably not. Probably not. I'll probably have to check in a bit. I just need to every now and then put like a little side thing in case I fall, so I can like catch myself and not die. Other than that, I can keep most of these blocks and don't have to like waste them. I'm building back up. As well, I'm kind of losing blocks every journey we go down. Which is kind of expected, but it's reality. There we go, and then from here, boop boop. And then it was 14, 6, 7, which would be this way for 6, 7. Wait, what? No, this is the x-axis. So this way for 14, this way for 6, 7. Alright. Let's head out. We should start to see snow here soon, too. And there's a lot of potential dungeons in this snowy area, which is pretty good. One of them is near the surface, too. The first one we're going to do, straight near the surface, which is really good. So let's head on over, and hopefully when we get over there, we'll be able to get that god apple. Oh, dude, I keep saying it, but like, you know, eventually it'll be a reality. One of these things will eventually have a god apple. And if we don't get a god apple today, I'm gonna be real with you, we might give up on looking for a god apple, because we still do have to also loot, like, ancient cities and bastions, which have a really good chance of having a god apple. Not insanely good, but like each chest is higher than like even what we're doing now, which is 3% per chest. So it's pretty good, you know, it's pretty high. Not insanely high odds, but a lot better odds than we're doing now. Is there a potential that we die at the bastion and don't mark off the Eat a God Apple challenge? Yes. Very much yes. But hopefully we mark it off. It's like right here, like literally like right here. What was it exactly? Yeah, it's literally right here. Quite literally, it's right there. It's down a little further, but it's right here. Oh, and you're next to a cave. How lovely. Can I get the spider I have to deal with out the way? Oh, never mind. I don't have to deal with any right now. Just gonna do this and then loot this while you're not paying attention, and it's bad. Okay. All right, let's build out of here. And block it up and mark it off. Next one we gotta go to is literally 14 by, oh, that's pretty ominous. Oh, that's, oh wait, yeah, I gotta keep turning it on because some reason display capture don't work. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I always forget about that because I just usually use the display capture when I have to like tab out a bunch and it worked. But no, not today. I maybe will be able to figure it out after stream. Hopefully, maybe, we'll see. Or I'll just remember it from now on. Either one works. Regardless, we completed this one. Now let's go to this one, and that's pretty ominous. But hopefully we're fine. Hopefully. Will we be? I sure hope so. 12k channel points, and I can't spend it on something fun. I mean, yeah. Yeah. You can use them on, like, a lot of TTS messages. I'm gonna probably raise eventually a lot of the base price stuff anyways. There's just like no good straight up like channel point things, and I have nothing like I would want to use them for. Like at all. Like I'm not doing like a horror thing, so scare alerts wouldn't make sense. Although that's an option if I do a horror thing to turn on scare alerts. I have no reason to be like let you guys drop stuff with channel points, and even if it would be more than 12, but scare alerts is a good one. But again, it would have to be like I would have to be playing a horror game. I just play a lot of Minecraft. And I like things minimalist, so it's like, there's not a lot to add for channel points. There's like no good ones. There's like no good default ones. You have to like actually come up with ones that would be like good and like somehow affect it. And I don't got any for that. So they're good to gamble though if I ever do predictions, but like, you know, kinda don't be doing that as well. I got nothing to predict. Like I don't know. I could at the start of stream start doing that, start doing predictions. But again, even if you win, there's nothing to use them on, so 14 is, wait, it's like right here. It's like right next to the other one. It's like right next, it's like literally next to the other one. Just like super far down. It's right here. Just super far down. And we gotta do with caves. Lovely. Tiny cave though, so nothing that bad, nothing that bad. I can avoid that, probably. Yeah, I can avoid this pretty easily. How far down is this one? What? I just tabbed out and it just gave me like a still image of Minecraft. What the hell? 14. It's at 4. It's at 4. All right. So 4. Go all the way down to. Hello, creeper. I don't want to deal with you. In fact, if I can, I would actively like to avoid dealing with you. If at all possible, and I think I just made it possible. Good. Or I did make it possible. Dude, what is the amount of caves in here? I think it's just all one big cave that's like very turny. Twisty-turny. Regardless, I would prefer not to deal with stuff. If possible. I would like to not get ambushed by a baby zombie or blown up by a creeper. If at all possible, game. If it happens, it happens. Again, we're at the point where, like, we've spent enough time, I think, to be able to make a decent-ish video if I even died right now. I don't know if I could, if I died right now, I don't know. Lock that in. Bum, 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 bum. Keep her going. Block that off. Just gotta go, dude. Dude. Wait, like wait. Just wait. Like how? Only there's gravel nearby I can get. Is there? Is there any gravel near? There kinda, yeah. There's gravel nearby. We can get some of this and it should work. This should work for getting us down. Should work wonders. Please give us the god apple today, though. We're on a day like 4 of searching for a god apple. I would prefer to get it today. Will we? I don't know. I sure hope so. Oh, you can do that. That's actually really useful. Good to know, though. I didn't know that. I know I can just place them in a crafting table. That's actually really useful for getting, like, what you want out of the bag. Out of the bundle. Very useful, in fact. Maybe this will be enough gravel? I kinda doubt it. I more than kinda doubt it. I very much doubt it. But hopefully it's enough gravel to be able to get us down to the mob spawner. And hopefully that mob spawner has a god apple. Well then, I don't. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Any more easy gravel somewhere nearby? I don't think so. It's not looking like there's any other easy gravel to get. It's not looking like it. Dude, what is that? Alright, let's... I can. Also keep a water bucket in my offhand just in case. You never know. I might fall, you never know. I do need a solid block as well, though, so I can actually build off of it. So right there is the lowest point I can go right now. It's right here. Well, hold on. It's right here. And I need to block around it, or at least make a way to where I can get lower and lower and lower. Which I can do off of this right here, actually, so should be fine. Now off the side of that, also do that. May have to stop and mine a bunch of cobblestone, but if I do, I do. Nice. And then also do like this. Block as much of this off as I can. I don't know that. Making ourselves a little safe hidey hole. Now I just need to do this side and then we're good. And I got a little safe hole that I can use to get all the way down. Cool. And it's gonna go down without actually dying from falling. Which should be fine to do. I could just water bucket, yeah. Just water bucket it. Oh, but that leaves a little... I'll be fine. I'll get to it eventually, it'll be fine. Alright, keep going down. Just a little further. Put these in the bundle. Get them on my inventory. Keep the water just in case. Hello. Hello, spider. Come here. Come attack. Or just go die. Either one works, I guess. You're a very confusing spider. I don't know why you jumped at me but didn't attack me. Alright, let's loot these. Oh. I thought it was for a second, but no. But no. Of course not. It's another normal gold. Why? Oh my god, I just refreshed my shaders on accident. But no, just a normal golden apple again. For the millionth time, a normal golden apple. Do they just not exist? I know they exist. They didn't just get rid of them magically. Did they? And not tell me? Like, did they get rid of it in 1.20.4 or something? Like, I don't... What? Why? The pain. Alright, let's go up. Which, I don't have a lot of blocks for doing that, but hopefully we'll be fine. I'll probably have to stop and mine a bunch of cobblestone, but is what it is. That's not very soon to mine a bunch of cobblestone. Like right up here, actually. Right here might be good. Mine out a bunch. Unless this is a cave, and it is. Okay, wow. Wow. I think all around me is caves. Oh, it's also nighttime. Okay, let's go down a little bit. Maybe right here is better. Well, it is enough to be able to get a place to sleep at least. Maybe I can get enough blocks to get out of here. Probably should be able to. Oh, sleep the night away. Let me mark off this spider spawner real quick too, because I almost forgot about that. Mark you off. Now, where is the next one that's easy? Probably this one. Probably get that one, and then we go like north and then go around. So we probably go like here, and then up and around. Yeah, it sounds like looks like a good strat. So this one next. So 1500 exactly. So 687. So 1500. So 15 687. I don't know. Is that one also really low? That one's also really low. God damn it. Okay, let's get as many blocks as we can then, because I'm gonna need a lot of blocks to get down. Pick this back up too before I forget it. Let's just get like a little more. We should probably be good. Lock that off. I get a little more of the andesite, not too much though. Oh, the andesite. Is it andesite? Yeah, it is andesite. Okay, yeah, I was right. Alright. Should be good. Should be. Let's double torch it up, get rid of that one, and then just put like a... Yep, should be good. Cool, let's get out of here. Oh, right, I didn't do that, my bad. I gotta, like, undo it whenever I come back. I keep forgetting, so you always use display capture. But now it's just, like, not working today, because it's like, hey, frick you. Why? Because I said so. It's like, oh, okay, well. That's something. Alright. Not bad. Alright, 1500, which is this way. By, was it 6-8? I think it was 686? 687. Okay, 1500 by 687. Okay. 1500, which is like right here, by 687. So 687, let's get to that real quick, which is like right here. And then 15. So right here. Yeah, right here. Alright. Let's dig down. And this one is all the way down at -9. So we gotta go quite a ways. Yeah, gotta go quite a ways. I just had to double check. -9. I was right. Hey man. Hello, hello. Keep her going down. All the way down. Quite a ways now. Hopefully there's no caves on this one. Will there be? I don't know. What's going on? Sorry, just joined. You're good. You're good. We're trying to get a god apple, which we've been working on for like 4 days now. Will we today before the end of stream? We'll see. I don't know. It's not looking that likely, but maybe, just maybe, we'll get one today. Hopefully. I mean, that's the goal, is to get one today. Well, I don't know. Well, we have to go quite a bit down to get that, because we want to get a god apple so we can actually mark off the food challenge. Which makes it where we have 5 challenges done, and makes us a lot closer to actually beating this challenge as a whole. Oh, 1,000-day worlds, I found 3. Yeah. They're kind of rare. They're not that bad for like a Bastion or Ancient City, but I want to get this challenge done before then. We might, after today, if we don't get it, we'll probably just call it, and then we'll finish it eventually, probably later on when we're looting Bastions and Ancient Cities and Woodland Mansions. We just have a way higher odds of finding them. Like, insanely higher odds than what we're doing right now. Which what we're doing right now isn't even bad odds. But those are just, they're way higher. Hello, spiders. Alright, got that. And now let's just get a little... There we are. From here, I can quickly torch that up. And is it just one spider? No, there's a couple in here. And just you. And that's it. Cool. So really, there's actually no caves or anything on this way. I was pretty shocked. I was going to see like caves and stuff. Oh, about time! Finally, a god apple. Finally, it's taken literally like 6 to 8 hours of just non-stop, but finally, we found a god apple. So let's finally eat it. It's finally, it's been days. But finally, I can eat the enchanted golden apple. And look at all that. Look, I don't even, it doesn't even matter. It's not even gonna help me at all. But like, look at all that. Finally. Meaning, I can mark not only the spider spawner off, but I can also mark off another challenge completed. We've now beaten 5 of the 15 challenges. I guess it's technically 16, but we're not really gonna do this one probably. Because CaseOh for sure won't do that one, and he even said he wasn't gonna do that one. But 5 of 15. I mean, now we can actually go back home, and then tomorrow we can actually start on making like an actual like home, like actually make a home finally. Make a home, make a farm, lots of farms, because we have to domesticate every mob, and we have to discover every species of animal, which kind of is the same thing. Kinda. Not exactly, but pretty close. So we'll do that tomorrow. For today, let's head back home. And finally, we completed it. Finally. Then I'll keep the regular golden apple. Oh, let me turn off that. Oh, it's not flashing. What farms are you making? I don't know yet. I have to figure out what all can be classified as domesticated. So like, I'll have to have like horses, mules, cows, sheep, pigs, all the normal ones, with some extra bonus of like, I'm gonna need like cats and parrots and wolves and sniffer even, because technically it can be domesticated. So like, turtles, I guess they count. I don't know. I have to like make some way to like clarify what counts and what doesn't. Like what I think would technically count as domesticatable. Because there's a lot that like of stuff you can have be friendly, but aren't domesticatable. For example, like a piglin. You can make piglins be friendly by just wearing gold or breaking their bows. And then you have like a little friendly guy you can trade with. But no one is gonna say that is something you can domesticate. It's literally a piglin. You can't domesticate a piglin. Oh, let's put this away too. But, you know, so I gotta like, get the technicalities and figure out what counts. I placed a string? Hold on, put that away. But finally we got it, dude. It's been like 7.5 hours searching for that god apple. More than that if you count the first day, but the first day I wasn't really like looking. Yeah, same with them. Technically you can domesticate them, but like they're not like an animal you would like. It's not something you would domesticate. Like you do in Minecraft, but like if he counts, I'm pretty sure like what CaseOh counts is what I'm gonna use as like my classification. Because my classification is like, if you count domesticated as anything that can be like farmed, then that makes it to where like literally every mob can be quote unquote domesticated, but not really. So like, that's just crazy. And of course, I'm not doing that. I have already decided with like early on in the challenges that I am not doing like extra complicated for extra complicated. I'm doing the more simple, makes sense kind of stuff. Like what if I'm CaseOh, right? Going in the mind of CaseOh, which is a scary thing to do, what would he count? And I'm pretty sure he wouldn't look at like, I don't know, like a ghast and be like, you're a pet. I can domesticate you. I can farm you. So therefore, I don't think he's thinking that. I don't think he's thinking, yeah, I'm gonna domesticate a ghast. Technically, you can do one of those videos where you trap them all in glass, but like I'm doing one big video, so it does make sense for me to do that. How hard it can be. So like the dedication is still awesome, man. Keep going. Thank you. I ain't doing nothing crazy right now. I'm just searching for the stuff. I do stream like every day, and mainly because I use them as like kind of the recording days, if that makes sense. So basically every day I'm recording something, pretty much. Basically. Yeah, basically. So yesterday I didn't, but other than that, most days I'm basically recording something. Because like this, I'm like recording while streaming. We're gonna be doing a lot of CaseOh challenge. It's gonna take us like 30 days, probably, to beat. If we beat it. And we're on day like 8. So maybe it'll take like 40 days. So I was thinking initially 30, but now I'm thinking like, it could be longer. So we'll see. We'll see. And that's like 42-hour sessions, so it's like 80 hours, maybe. Which isn't the biggest video. I think it's the biggest video in like a while, but not the biggest I've ever done. So that's not bad, you know, it's not horrible. Let's figure out where our coordinates for home are. regardless, it's gonna take a while before we beat it. So I'm just kind of working on it over time while we do stuff. Do what CaseOh is? Oh, CaseOh's a streamer. And also a YouTuber, technically. Not really a YouTuber. They're a streamer. They're a big streamer. Oh, they're live right now, but on the 247 account. That's their alt account. They're live on. It's just a VOD rerun, actually. It's not a live. Yeah, this guy. This isn't his actual one. His actual one is straight up CaseOh. There we go. Here's his actual one. He's a big Twitch streamer. Oh, hold on. My bad. CaseOh streamer. My bad. I keep forgetting I'm not on display capture anymore. But yeah, he's this guy. He's this guy. He's like, yep, you're banned guy. And he has been doing Minecraft for a while now. Let's check when he first uploaded the start of his challenge, which actually gave me the idea to be like, ooh, I think it was December was when he started his challenge. And he's died on it twice now. His third attempt's gonna be his last. So there's a good chance he dies while we're doing the challenge. Like, a very good chance he dies for his final time while I'm doing it still. Like, definitely before I upload it, there's a good chance he's dead. He started right here over a month ago, and I saw it, and I saw the challenges, and I was like, that's pretty good. If he continues doing this series, I'm gonna do these challenges, because they seem fun. I can make a fun video on it. And I also get the name value from, like, having CaseOh in the title, technically. But then I can just do one big video that I do over the time and, you know, record 2 hours every day or so. And just kind of have fun with it. If I fail it, I fail it. If I succeed in it, I succeed in it. But I thought the challenges seemed pretty fun, so... Which, those are these right here. Not this. This is me added on, because he wants to do all these before he beats the game. So technically kill every mob, but, like, not including Shulker. Technically, because he's like, you know... All this before the end. So everything you can do on these challenge-wise before the end. Just to clarify, because there's some that are like, but it's like, you have to go to the end for that. And he's like, no. Like, eat every food? I technically just beat that, but I didn't beat that. Because, you know, chorus fruit. You know? Technically, I didn't need no chorus fruit. I can't even get it. There's no way. Unless I go to the end, but that's like the final thing of his challenge. Is go beat the Ender Dragon after all that. He wants to do all this first. And I saw it, and I was like, ooh, that seems pretty fun. And I like CaseOh, so... but he kept doing it, and then after that point, I was like, I should do this. And that's what we're doing now. We started it a little bit before the start of July, like the end of December, so he's been doing his for like over a month. And it looks like he won't be doing it probably for another month, because he's on his final attempt now, and he hasn't done a VOD on it yet, but he's on his final attempt now, and if he dies, he's done. So... If you want, I can make a list of everything on the list for organization for you. Should be fine. Here's everything on the list. I just made my own little thing in, like, the order. I just made a little order. Just made the little order of it. I have them in, like, this specific order. That way I know, like, the general order I want to do them in. So this is, like, the final one. If I do this, it would be the second to last. And then from there, like, the order I want to do them in is how I have them. And then I can uncheck them later, so that way later on I can actually go and have them reordered for editing. So. Oh god, why did you just start talking? CaseOh, get out of here. Get out of here, CaseOh. Be gone, CaseOh. Stop talking. I don't even know if you guys had the audio, but I just heard him really like, thank you for the 5 gifted. Just out of nowhere. Okay, let's head home. We don't need that open anymore. What I was gonna do was check our coordinates for home, which is all the way back here, basically. Basically, we go towards 0, 0, but not really towards 0, 0, because we're like right... Where are we? Where is our base, actually? I know it's next to the gravel. The gravel. I think it's like right in here. I mean, yeah, I think it's like right in here. So that's like 500, 500, negative 500, negative 500. Okay, we know where to go. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you guys didn't hear. I don't have the audio set up for you guys here in the desktop. I should probably also sleep real quick, because there, I already know, is going to be a lot of mobs on the surface just waiting for me. Like creepers that I really don't want to deal with. Tomorrow, though, we'll be doing a tier list, everything that counts. Not really a tier list, but I'll be making a... I might do it off stream. I might do it on stream. Probably do it on stream to start at tomorrow's stream. Making a little, like, just tier list, because that's, like, a good way to visualize it. Of everything that counts as an animal that I would count. Like, throw them all on a list. on stream, I already got like the I'll show you guys real quick. I already pre-saved all the little headshots of all the animals. All the little headshots of all the mobs, all the passive mobs and all that. We don't need to, for animals, put everything in. We just need to put like the neutral ones and the passive. We need to mark like which ones we need, which ones we're not gonna get, and then we know. And then we gotta have a list. From there, I can make an actual list, and then we can actually go and set out and find them. But I also need tomorrow, at the same time, do a domesticate. What do I count as like domesticatable? And make that as well. That way when we're going out and searching of them, like when we go out to search for them, the ones we haven't seen, I can be like, okay, you're coming back home with me. All the way back home with me. To be my, you know, pet. Before that, we do have to build some farms. Before we actually go and search for the animals. Because we kind of need to farm up like a cow. And a mushroom, I don't really need. I mean, it's different though. So like maybe I do get a mushroom. I probably should get a mushroom. It is like a variant, but like I do need it. You know, I do need a mushroom. So like I'll go after like a horse, skeleton horse. It's just a variant. It's no different. It's just a variant. It's just a different type. It's the same with ores. It's the same as like deep slate diamond versus normal diamond. It's just an ore difference. It's the same thing. It just looks different. We need to get a lot of these mobs tomorrow. Not all tomorrow, but this challenge, this specific challenge is going to take us like 10, 20 days. Maybe not 20, probably like 10 days though. We're going to be like for a week or so hunting mobs and bringing them back to our house. Some of which I think will be easier, some of which will be harder. Like, you know, wolf is really easy. I just walk up, give some bones, it comes with me. Easy. Some of these are going to be a little annoying, though, to bring back home. Not all of these, of course. Like, we don't need, like, a bat or nothing. We gotta, like I said, figure out what we count. Figure out what we count. Fox will be one we'll probably need if, you know, really need it. Probably get a panda, you know. Basically, we're making a zoo, basically. Maybe I need to, like, figure out a build design, too. I have to find build inspo tonight. And be like, that is good. Because I need to, like, build a farming area, so we need some build inspo. Your sleep instincts in my survival world? I can't remember to sleep to save my life. I'm just sleeping a lot on this one. Specifically. Like on my actual worlds, I don't really, in my actual hardcore worlds, but which I guess now I only have like the one that I don't even play on and then that's it. But this one, I'm just sleeping a lunch because like literally I have no armor. If I had normal armor, I still wouldn't care. I mean, it's very risky, but I wouldn't care. The fact that I have like no armor right now is why I have good sleep instincts right now. The fact that my armor makes to where if a creeper is within like 20 blocks of me and explodes, I'm like guaranteed dead. Maybe not 20, it's like 10 blocks. But if it's somewhat close at all and explodes near me, I am just dead. Like I'm just dead. It's not like I have like good diamond armor and I can like somewhat tank it if I'm like 2 blocks away. No, I'm just guaranteed dead. My armor is so bad. It's literally iron, cheaply enchanted iron. Look at this. Look how bad that is. That's bad. With a random leather chestplate, it's horrible. It's real bad. Won't be that bad for long though, because soon after we do the domesticate challenge, probably maybe during it, probably after though, we will actually go get god gear. Because after that, we're gonna have a lot of quicker stuff. Like a bastion and whatever and whatever and whatever, which is basically just like single one-off one-day things. Like looting a trial chamber. That's a one-day journey. You just go to a trial chamber, do it. Spend the 2 hours on it. That's a one-day thing. But a one-day risky thing. Whereas a lot of the challenges we've been doing up to this point have been very easy. Because if I fail this challenge, I want to say that I did more challenges, completed more challenges, than CaseOh did in his 3 series in my 1. Which is why we're doing all the easy ones first. Because they're the ones we have, well, a good chance of eating. We have a good chance to do things like search around for days to get a god apple. We don't have a good chance of, I don't know, looting a bastion and not dying to piglin birds. That's just all, like, in the moment, however the circumstance plays out. Hopefully we'll be good. Hopefully I'll be skilled enough and not, you know, get my shield just torn apart and then murdered instantly. Hopefully. But, like, for now, we're doing the easier things, you know? The not dangerous things. They're just time-consuming ones. Then we're gonna get into the actual difficult ones. Which hopefully we'll be fine for. I want to get God Gear before they do the more difficult ones. I want to get God Diamond, and then we'll do the Bastion. From that, get an upgrade template, and then with the upgrade template, get netherite with the netherite god gear. And then we'll be fine. We'll be chilling. Nothing will be an issue anymore. We'll be so fine. We'll be so fine, and we'll be so back, and hopefully from there we can do like the ancient city and the woodland mansions and the pillager raids and what else? Of course the ender dragon, but that's like the end. And hopefully I can beat this challenge. If we fail, we fail. Again, we're at the point now where we've done 5 challenges. That's enough for me to be like, we've spent enough time to make a video on it. We at this point have spent like, I think if every stream was 2 hours, which they haven't been, at this point specifically, we've spent 16 hours on this challenge. I think in actuality, we've probably spent like 14. I mean, some have been longer, but a lot have been like slightly shorter. So I'm gonna guess like 14 hours, which for me is like, that's definitely enough for a video. I mean, I can make a video in like 2 if it's a good like planned session. This isn't, of course, but you know what I'm saying? We've spent enough time where even if we fail, I'm uploading this challenge. So ideally, we can succeed in the challenge and not fail in the challenge. But we'll see, you know? There's still a lot we gotta do. I mean, there's a lot of opportunity to fail. Like, a lot of opportunity to fail. So, we'll see what happens, you know? It's all whatever plays out in the moment. In this moment, I would like to find where our base is, where my base is, so I can put away all this stuff, which isn't a lot, actually. It's, like, pretty much nothing. But I would like to put all this stuff away, and then we can be back tomorrow to actually go and build stuff. Also, an update for you guys, for the people watching right now, the next Fear Nightfall video, which is basically just a compilation of the other ones, should be up, because I did just record the voice lines literally today, to go and put it together, which isn't like anything. It's like basically just piecing together roughly all the videos, with an extra like half an hour on the end, basically. So like nothing new. If you've already watched all the other Fear Nightfall parts, do not worry about watching it unless you feel like randomly rewatching it, and then you can. But that should be up on the 28th. And then I'm recording, I'm gonna say it right now, I don't know if I should be good on next Tuesday, earlier than normal stream time, record the next video, which will just be straight up like a session, like a 2-hour me idea. We're doing it, it's a quicker thing that I think will be fun, and we'll do that. And then after that, we'll probably do the skyblock, and then we have the final of the skyblock of everything all together. And then after that, probably we'll be done with the CaseOh checklist challenge. Will we? I don't know. Maybe. Because that's like February. So maybe in February we'll be done with this and able to edit it all and upload it. If not, we'll start recording some Elden Ring. I ain't gonna say why, but some Elden Ring, which I think will be a fun video. I ain't gonna lie to you. It does have to do with Minecraft, just to clarify. But it will be Elden Ring, and I think it'll be fun. But the whole point is we're getting Fear Nightfall done. The whole point for like content this year, the whole goal is to get done with the stuff from last year and start a lot of new stuff this year. Not necessarily a lot of Minecraft, but at the start especially a lot of Minecraft, and then later in the year I want to do more just variety, with still a lot of Minecraft, because I mean, dude, most of my ideas, I've said this before a lot of times, most of my ideas are for Minecraft because I love Minecraft. Like, what can I say, dude? It's my favorite game. Of course, most of my good ideas are gonna be Minecraft, okay? Like, that's just what it is. I mean, I love Minecraft. Like, what can I say? Again, of course, most of my good ideas are gonna be Minecraft when that's the main game I play. Like, I don't know, this is what it is. But there's some random off stuff that I think would be fun to do. I want to keep it mainly for now, though, especially near the start of this year. A lot, like, the next video after the Fear Nightfall isn't at all really Minecraft slated, so maybe not. But the point is, I want to start doing a lot more variety, and I want to end the series from last year, which I'm literally doing at the start of this year. That way, later in the year, we'll have things like the CaseOh challenge, which isn't later, but like after those, we'll have like the CaseOh challenge and an Elden Ring video, shockingly, but that is Minecraft related, which again is kind of shocking, but will be fun for me, I think. And then some other random one-off stuff, and hope the start of a new series. I want us to have this year a new series started, like an actual series, hopefully, and a bunch of random Minecraft one-off videos that I think will be fun, like Fear Nightfall Shared Health. I think that sounds fun. I like the Shared Health sessions we did. Mainly the first one was, the second one was more fun, I think, overall, but like had its more lows and more highs. But I think both were pretty fun. I think Fear Nightfall I've had fun with and enjoyed. I think it'd be fun if I combined the two and said, hey, Zion Milk, let's do shared health fear Nightfall. Let me let you guys experience what I experienced, but like the first 5 days like I experienced. And see what you guys say, because I know Milk's a little bitch, dude. I know he is. I know, Zion is a little bit like, he's like not he's not like a expressionary reactor, you know? He's like, oh, he's not like, you know, I'm gonna cuss or nothing. He's just gonna like internalize the fear. Milk is very expressive. Milk's gonna be, he's like, oh my god. It's like, yeah, perfect. The content, mine, all mine. But I think it'll be fun. So that's something I also want to do. Not really late in the year, but like this year, you know, after I finish everything. Regardless, let's get back to doing the CaseOh video. Alright, back home, let's drop off all the stuff we got, which isn't a whole lot, actually. But it's better than nothing. Is it? I don't know. Actually, I would prefer to bring back nothing. Actually, no, I kind of would prefer to bring back nothing. Because that means we got the God Apple straight away. Regardless, we still got it. We finally got the God Apple, meaning I don't have to worry about looting for another days and days and days. Like we've been doing. Let's drop all of our stuff off, though, that I really don't need to carry with me. In fact, we don't need to, like, carry... We can drop literally everything off here, because we really need to stop now and basically make a house. We need to first plan out what we can do for the next challenges and what kind of counts for the next challenges. But after that, we're going to actually, like, make a house, make farms, kind of just settle down for a bit. Which we haven't been able to do. We've just been running around and running around and running around. But finally, we can kind of settle down and relax for a little bit. Ugh. Which means we're done for today. Dude, I'm so glad I got the God out. I'm so glad. It literally took like 7.5 hours to get that God Apple. And it's not a... It might be... hold on, let me count. It might be an exaggeration. Let me count. Let me count. I'm gonna exit the Minecraft because we're gonna end stream soon, so we'll be back on that later. Let me actually count how long it's been. Let's go to YouTube so I can go to the VODs channel, because the VODs channel is probably the best way to quickly check. Oh, yeah, the VODs channel get a sub. Nice. Very nice. How many days have we been on this journey? So today is day 8. So that is another hour and a half. It wasn't 2 hours, it was an hour and a half. I guess 2 hours if I add that, but I'll add that to that, you know, and then that'll add up, you know. So it's like, you know. So when was the start of the food challenge? Was it this day or was it day 5? I think it was day 5, so maybe not. Oh yeah, this is it. The mic was like bad. I think this is me moving stuff. Yes, this is me moving stuff. This 100% is me moving stuff. So day 4, I moved stuff. Day 5, we started the food challenge. And I know for a fact we started the food challenge because I'm pretty sure I started with being like, hey guys, we're gonna do the challenge. Whoa. Food challenge. Yeah, that's the start of the food challenge. And from there, we're now on, like I said, day 8. So, like, you add all these up, and if you add this to today's stream, technically it's like 8 hours, but that's like with running back and forth, and like us being done and then running home. So it's been like 7, like I said, it literally actually doesn't, no exaggeration, 7.5 hours. Now, this day wasn't really us searching for a God Apple, so if you just count time for us searching for a God Apple, then realistically it was only 5.5 hours. But that's still a long time to be searching for just one item. Which is why CaseOh rightfully, and I also will follow in the footsteps of not doing that one right there. Because this guaranteed will have items where it's like, hey, search for it for 8 hours. And it's like, oh, that's awesome. I so want to look for 8 hours for a banner template. Let's go. Like, no, thank you. No, thank you. I don't want to spend 100 out. Well, this challenge will probably take over 100. But like, I don't want to spend like over 100 hours on one challenge. CaseOh don't want to do that either. He's like, I ain't doing that one. Which is like, that's fair, CaseOh. I don't blame you. I wouldn't want to do that one. Maybe. Depends on the circumstance. Like, you know, if I'm like, that's a fun video, then I would. But like, for this where it's like added on to stuff, no, thank you. No, thank you. If it's like a one-off, just doing that, yeah. But added on to stuff, no, thank you. No, thank you, CaseOh. Regardless, we'll be back tomorrow. And tomorrow, we actually don't need to like look around no more. We can actually just settle down and start building a home. Which would be so nice. Very nice. Let's do a new bookmark just so I have the new zoom in. Doesn't really matter, it's the same, but yeah. And then tomorrow, we will, at the very start of tomorrow's stream, open this up, upload the creatures just like this. You just go to boom, and it auto goes to my thumbnails for the things. Go to here, passive, just put in like the little boop, and then be like, that's not domesticatable, or that's not an animal, you know. And yeah, you just do that. That's what we do at the start of tomorrow's stream. And then from there, we have a solid list. Can I change this? Can I edit these? I can. And then tomorrow, we'll have a solid list of, like, what counts as an animal and what counts for being domesticatable that I think CaseOh would count and that I would count. And then from there, we can, you know, go and work on those challenges. First, by setting up some sort of farm to actually house what we need. And, like, a house to house me personally. In fact, we probably are just building a house tomorrow after we get these made and then saved. To be real with you. But yeah, that's the goal for tomorrow. I'll see you then. Goodbye, stream. It was fun. Well, was it? I don't know. I kind of just like ran around and searched for stuff. It was fun talking to the people, you know. 3 different people showed up that were chatting and I was talking to you guys. It was fun talking to you guys. Was it fun running around searching for a god apple? No. No. But we did it. We got it. We're good. It's secured. It's finished. Finally. Tomorrow, new stuff. Crazy. Oh my god, finally.